this week's meeting, new equipment was approved for the fire department, a local hero was recognized, exciting developments were discussed in South Broken Arrow, and the city received a big check for being a peak performer. Those items and more were on the agendas for the City Council, Broken Arrow Municipal Authority, and the Broken Arrow Economic Development Authority meetings on January the 17th. Hello everyone, I'm City Councilor Johnnie Parks. Thank you for joining me for this edition of City Council Highlights. Let's talk about what happened at our meeting on Tuesday night. On the consent agenda, the council approved purchase of new equipment for the fire department. 22 laptops will replace the existing computers in fire trucks, ambulances, and field command vehicles. The new equipment will assist with dispatching resources using GPS. The cost of the laptops is $48,000 and paid with the 2014 General Obligation Bond Funds. In other public safety news, Council approved a change order for the Warning Sirens project. The addition of another storm siren brings the renovation and replacement total to 22 sirens. The cost to add the siren is $44,000 and paid with 2018 GEO bond and hazard mitigation performance grant funds. Great news for coffee lovers in South Broken Arrow. Council approved the rezoning request and special use permit for Dutch Brothers Coffee Shop at Aspen Ridge. The rezoning request changes the zoning on the lot that is just under an acre in size to commercial neighborhood. The special use permit will allow for the use of the drive-through. Stay tuned to the city's social media for future updates on Aspen Ridge. In presentations, Council recognized Mr. Fred Holden, a World War II veteran of the U.S. Army Air Forces who recently celebrated his 100th birthday. Mr. Holden volunteered for the U.S. Army Air Forces one day after his 20th birthday in 1943 and was a flight engineer and top turret gunner in a 4-engine B-24 bomber. We salute you and thank you, Mr. Holden, for your service to our country. Also in presentations, the Military History Center Executive Director, Thomas Mancino, gave an update on the operations and programming regarding the Military Museum. For the entire presentation, be sure to visit the city's YouTube channel. In general business, Council discussed an approval of a 120-day moratorium on applications for new specific use permits for short-term rentals. The moratorium will provide time to review the current zoning ordinance and zoning map for possible new ordinances relevant to the regulation of short-term rentals. Check out the city's YouTube page for the full discussion. Next, Council approved BKL Incorporated as the consultant for the Innovation District Infrastructure Improvements Project. BKL will create designs for the infrastructure improvements to include a new 4-lane roadway into the district, a traffic signal, addition of a right turn lane, landscaping, irrigation, gateway signage, and other improvements. The cost is $758,000 and paid with 2018 GEO bond and ARPA funds. In the Municipal Authority meeting, the Solid Waste and Recycling Department collected more than 2,900 tons of trash and 345 tons of recyclables during its 271,000 stops for service in December. And finally, the City of Broken Arrow received a letter of appreciation and a check for $67,797 from Public Service Company of Oklahoma. The Verdigris River Water Treatment Plant participates in PSO's Peak Performers program. The program rewards businesses for reducing or shifting electricity use during times of high demand, so to help the strain on the electrical grid during critical times. The water plant has participated in the program since 2015 and has received a total incentive of $329,494. That is great news coming from our Water Utilities Department. That's it for this edition of City Council Highlights. To learn more about these items or any other item on our agendas, go to brokenarrowok.gov and click on Agendas and Minutes under the Government tab. Complete the search field, select the time frame, and pick the governing body. The next council meeting is Tuesday, February the 7th. Until then, stay safe, and we'll see you around Broken Arrow. the city where opportunity lives.
For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.